Tonight, we report on some of the recent military leaks, and we hear from Helldivers about their opinions on some of the latest Warbond weapons. Would you like to know more?
In our top story tonight, we take a look at recent leaks of military hardware allegedly under development by the Ministry of Defense. Up until recently, the Ministry of Truth and Defense requested that we not cover this news story despite less patriotic news organizations already doing so. However, tonight we feel we must speak up. Our sources within the Ministry of Data Integrity have confirmed a large amount of military data was stolen during a recent network security breach. The ministries are blaming a dissident hacker group known as Quantum Collective, who stole the data and uploaded it to a public server. The leaked information included military specs on a number of weapons and stratagems currently under development. They include the following: the CB9 exploding crossbow, the R36 eruptor bolt-action rifle, and the GP31 grenade pistol. As you can see, the Ministry of Defense is taking an interest in adding more explosions to the Helldiver arsenal. Additionally, a new marksman rifle, the BR-14 Adjudicator, is under development sporting increased armor penetration, and a new thermite grenade for those who want to see the world burn. We can also report that a new battlefield booster is under development that allows cowardly Helldivers to extract from combat sooner than normal. Finally, we can report that some new exosuits appear to be under development, including an autocannon exosuit and flamethrower exosuit.
Time now for a word from Democratic Merch Officer Cheshin and our sponsors at the Democratic Merch Department. As always, Cheshin has come up with some great new products for you to enjoy. The Atazu Comfort Kit is now available to honor one of our hero Helldivers, for those moments when being saved is just the beginning. And for you thirsty Helldivers out there, Cristal, a beverage that needs no explanation, because if you know, you know. SENN would also like to give a big democratic thank you to all the super citizens and Helldivers that have contributed directly to the cause, such as Super Citizen Jackal 9, Super Citizen Content Consumer 3743, and Chief Looney Island 23 of the SES Knight of Steel.
In other news, SENN conducted a survey to find out what real Helldivers think about the newest Warbond weapons that were released 2 weeks ago. Our polls show that 64% of all Helldivers found the LAS-16 sickle to be the most useful weapon included in the Warbonds, followed by the G23 stun grenade at 18% and the remaining 3 weapons below that. Comments on the laser sickle were overwhelmingly positive, with many Helldivers praising its ability to have almost unlimited firing with careful heat management, and its good damage potential in most situations. It has completely replaced my stalwart. It fills the same role, is precise and consistent, and does enough damage to small mobs. I've found the LAS-16 sickle to be my new favorite weapon in my arsenal. Its fire rate is incredible, and if you use it right, you won't have to waste any time reloading. I found myself dropping the breaker for the sickle, and I don't regret it at all. The feel of a standard rifle combined with the power of Super Earth's advanced energy weapons. The sickle is a fantastic tool in the arsenal of any democratic freedom diver. I'd bring it twice if I could. Comments on the stun grenade were equally glowing. The G23 stun grenade is another fantastic tool. The Ministry of Defense has really outdone itself this time. Recent operations, which include the usage of the G23, have seen stratagem effectiveness increase by a staggering 43% across the board.
We leave you tonight with a feel-good moment from the battlefield, as Death Captain Darkside of the SES Will of Democracy delivers some rocket-propelled liberty to 3 Bile Titans who are clearly in need of a good spanking from managed democracy. Now get out there and do likewise, Helldivers. And that is tonight's episode of News from the Front. Good night, and may liberty prevail.